Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm DazzlinDave. The Europa League, we know what we need to do. Beat Olympiacos, Sevilla or Roma, probably Man United and Inter Milan in the final. No problem, right? Wolves versus Olympiacos, match preview coming right up. So then guys, have I got a great preview for you lined up? Boy, yeah, I have. You're going to want to watch all of this. After 140 days, the second leg of the Europa League last 16 against Olympiacos, the Greek runaway champions. The first leg was played back, would you believe, on the 12th of March. As well as the usual stuff, we've also got Greek international fan, and he's got a lot of Greek friends, quite a few Olympiacos fans, and we've got a Panathinaikos fan as well. They're going to be really worth looking for. We're also going over to West Park, where we've got Wolves fans making their prediction. You got mine as well. In the away leg, don't forget Olympiacos were down to 10 men after 28 minutes, then took the lead. And we got that vital away goal from Pedro Neto. It finished 1-1. So this is balanced on a knife edge. I can tell you now that the Olympiacos fans are very, very confident. They believe this is one of the best teams that they've ever had. Since then, have won the Greek League by about 18 points. They've only lost one game in the Greek League, and that was after they'd won the title, and they weren't very happy about losing that. And also, this match is their 300th in European competition. In fact, out of the last 56 years, they've only not been in Europe on 5 occasions. This season already, they drew with Tottenham 2-2 in the Champions League, and they knocked Arsenal out sensationally, a late goal in the round of 32. Their goalkeeper is going to be a big miss, however, Jose Sá. He's the understudy to Rui Patricio in the Portugal team. He's kept more clean sheet in Europe this year than any other goalkeeper, and he's picked up a knock, and he's not going to be involved in this. Also, Olympiacos defender Ruben Semedo, he picked up that sending off in the first leg. He's going to be missing as well. So they are quite confident. Also, they've got a Portuguese manager as well. That this guy took over Rio Ave after Nuno left to go to Valencia. We've also got the Daniel Pedent situation, who was at Olympiacos for 18 months. It's just a shame that there's going to be obviously no fans in the stadium. And Wolves, now knowing their fate, that we haven't qualified through the league for European football next season. The only way we're going to get European football next season, which would be the Champions League, and that would be winning the whole competition. And as I've said earlier, we've just got to take care of the likes of Olympiacos, the Greek champions, Roma or Sevilla, who both finished in the top 5 of their respective leagues, potentially Man United in the semi-finals, and then Inter Milan, if we got to the final, they'd be favourites to get to the final, who finished just behind Juventus in the Italian league. So before we get on to Wolves fans' perspective and predictions, we've got 4 fans from Athens, and they've sent in, through my Greek international fan correspondent James, some of their thoughts ahead of this game. So let's go over to Athens.
Greetings, mates, from wonderful and exotic area of Greece. Real support from Olympiacos, and I'm looking forward for the next match against Wolves, and I'm pretty sure and confident that we will win. I think that Traore will find really difficult to pass from Tsimikas, and our captain Fortounis will be once again on his best. Go Olympiacos!
So it's almost game time, and we, the Olympiacos fans, are really excited about it. We think we have a good chance, because we're going to play in an empty stadium, so the advantage of the first result won't be so important, because English teams always try to attack from the first minute. We think we have better form than your team. We think we can beat Wolves. We think we have better players centrally, and you have better players at the lanes. But in the end, it will be 2-1 for Olympiacos.
Hello there, I'm Giannis, I'm Greek. I think that Wolves are gonna beat Olympiacos and they're gonna get to the next phase. I hope that they will. It's a better team. We all know that. So I hope that that's the outcome. Thank you very much and good luck.
I'm Pantelis, I am from Greece, and as long as I remember myself, I'm an Olympiacos fan. Great year for the club. Won the 45th championship, which makes it something like double the championships of Liverpool, and I don't know how many times the championships of Wolves. So we are coming to Wolverhampton for some wolves hunting. Be ready. A small gift from me, the view of Olympian Zeus Temple. See you.
What do you make of that, guys? Interesting. Thanks for them for actually sending in the videos. It really helps spice up the game ahead of this particular match. And now we're going to go over to West Park, where me and Manny obviously have been playing a couple of Always Wolves tennis games, raising money for charity. And we're on the West Park. It's going to be prediction time. We've had a charity tennis matches with Manny, Lucy and Keith, and we're going to go over for their prediction. So first of all, Keith, Olympiacos score prediction. Do you think we'll get through?
I think it's going to be very difficult. I think it's going to be tight, but I do think we'll get... I think it's going to be a draw, but we'll go through on the away goal.
What's the draw going to be?
1-1.
So it'll go to added time.
Oh, added time,
penalties.
but then I think we'll go through on penalties.
Penalties, right.
I
Lucy?
Think, yeah, I think we're going to win just full time. 2-1 I'm going for.
2-1?
Yeah, I'm up for it. I think they're feeling it.
Nice.
I want to win, so yeah.
Love it. And Manny?
Rubbish, boring match. Turn off, everyone asleep, and then we score in the last minute and go through.
Dress. Mind you, 0-0 we still go through, so that's okay.
Yeah, I think that they'll huff and puff. I think we'll keep it tight. I just think we'll set up to... It's hard when you're 1-1. You just don't know how to play it sometimes. So I think we will play in our normal, let them have the ball and try and hit them on the
They've
break.
got to come out and play, haven't they? Let's be honest.
Right.
They've got to come out and play, and we can
So
catch
we
them
don't-
on the counter, can't we?
That's right.
And there we have it.
It just, you know, I don't. Keith and Lucy just played us at tennis, donated.
Thank
to
you very
the
much.
foundation and to Dementia UK, the first one of our Friday tournaments. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's been brilliant.
welcome.
Hey Dad, it's been a sunny old day today. Proper hot.
Sure.
Are Wolves going to be hot against Olympiacos on Thursday? And what's the score prediction?
Yes, sure am.
What are you going for?
1-0. All I can say to people, stay safe.
Okay, and who's going to score?
We'll have Torre.
Traore's going to score.
Yeah.
And you want everyone to stay safe and keep cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Magic, Dad.
Ready.
Thanks, Dad. And don't forget to leave your thoughts ahead of the game and your predictions as well. What do you think the score will be? Do you think Wolves can go all the way? So, if we do get through this, we've got that mini, almost World Cup type tournament over in Germany. It would mean that the quarterfinals will be played next Tuesday. The semi-final would be played the following Saturday, and if we were to get to the final, it would be played the following Friday after that. But first, we've got to take care of Olympiacos, and so I think the team is going to be Patricio in goal, Cody, Bolly and Saiz. I think he's going to definitely go this time with Neves and Moutinho. Don't forget, we've had a little bit of downtime. Olympiacos, in fact, have had an extra week's break than Wolves. I'm not sure whether that will work in our favour or against it. I'm not sure. It'll be Johnny Otto and Doherty as wing-backs. Jimenez is going to lead the line. And then either side of that, I think he's going to start Daniel Pedent and Adama Traore and keep Jota and Neto in reserve. Although saying that, Jota has been quite prolific, has he not, in previous European games. And I've obviously keeping the belief that we can go on and win this one and go all the way. The reason for that, as I've mentioned many times over the past few months, my friend Bill, aka Sean Connery, was a regular and loved being on my YouTube channel and what the ducks represent as well, that was sent by his daughter. The three of us, me, my dad and Bill, the day he passed away, predicted Jota would get a hat-trick the following week. He did. and he also said to me he'd seen Wolves lift the Europa League this year, so I'm keeping the faith and believing that we can. But first, obviously, we've got to get past Olympiacos. My score prediction for this one, I think Wolves will go for it. I think it's going to be a tough game, and no disrespect to the Olympiacos fans because they're very confident and rightly so, but I think Wolves will actually come alive. Weren't so great towards the end of the Premier League, but I think they're going to be on fire for this, determined, and we're going to get through and we're going to win this 3-0 and 4-1 on aggregate. Leave your thoughts below. I will be doing a live Europa League stream, so make sure that you are subscribed. If you've enjoyed the video, we'd really appreciate it if you smash a like. Feel free to share and obviously leave your comments below. Thanks to everyone that's contributed. Really hope you've enjoyed this one. Until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave, a proud Wolf, always Wolves.